Hi and welcome to a quick tutorial on how to navigate Amorini's new cabinetry website. Okay, to enter, I'm going to enter my login details, of course my email and my password, and I'll click login. Okay, once I'm in, you'll see on the top left-hand item bar, we've got pick default decor, create a new quote, cabinets, which highlight the range of cabinets available, wardrobes. We've got a fantastic new range of wardrobes coming very, very soon. I've got a contact us tab. I can download a range guide from here. All right, so why would we need a range guide? Well, if you want to take this offline and have a look at all the items that we supply, you can download that at your convenience. You can also download a brochure which just highlights a lot of the aspects in relation to our new cabinetry range, which is fantastic. And also in the very far right, we've got a fantastic function called Quick Order. Now I'll show you Quick Order in just a little later. But first of all, I'm going to show you how to pick a default decor. Now, why would we choose a default decor? Well, in many instances, most kitchens are primarily a single decor with maybe one or two contrasting colors. I'm going to order a couple of units, and I'm going to choose frost grey as my default decor. All right, it confirms me up top that default color also updated for quick order products. That's fantastic. So once I've chosen my default decor, I'm going to go to the cabinet range and I'm searching for a base cabinet. I'm looking for a 600 base cabinet with 2 doors. Now there's a few ways to search here. We can search using the search bar up top. So if I simply enter 600 in there and push enter, I'm going to get a full range of all the 600 base units. Of course, I can just search, which would be the typical way. I'm going to scroll down, or I've got a quick bar to the left here, which I can highlight 600 units, and there's my 600 two-door base unit right there. I'm going to click on that, and you'll see that my default color is the frost gray that I chose previously. Now, at any time, I can change this color. That's no problem. I can choose with no door option from a designer range, designer plus range of decors, the platinum decors or the thermoform decors. For this example, I'm going to keep that unit in frost grey. I want one of those, and I'm going to add that to my shopping cart. All right, confirms up top for me, added to shopping cart. And if I want to check that, I can simply scroll over my cart. There's my 600 two-door base unit. Now I'm going to very quickly add a couple of wall units. There's what I'm searching for. I want a 450 wall unit from the 576 series with 1 door. Again, you'll see that my default color is the frost gray. Now for this exercise, I want a contrasting color for my top units, and I'm going to choose designer white for that. Now I want 2 of those units, so I'm going to change the quantity to 2, and I'm going to add that to my shopping cart. All right, again, it confirms for me up top, which is fantastic. If I want to check out my shopping cart anytime, I simply scroll over the shopping cart, or I can click onto my shopping cart, and there are my 3 products ordered there. All right, my base unit and my 2 450 wall units. Now I can simply check out at the checkout there, but let's say our customer's not quite ready for these products, and I don't want to order them yet. I've simply sent a quote, so I want to save this in a quote list. So I'm going to create a quote list for John. I'm going to give that a job reference. I'm going to just move that into my quote list. All right. Now, if I want to check my quotes, I can check them by clicking on my quote. And there's my quote list for John and a previously quoted list for Sam Brown. And if I click on that for John, there's my products again. Very, very easy process. Okay. Now I'm going to show you the fantastic quick order function. All right, I know what I'm doing here. I know exactly what I want. I want to get in, I want to get out. I click on quick order and I simply click on our base units. I know that I want that 600 two-door unit, so I'm going to add a quantity of 1, and I'm going to click enter. And again, you'll see that my default color is that frost gray. I want some wall units, my 2 wall units in the 576 series. I'm going to scroll down a bit. There's my 450 wall unit. I want to order 2 of those. Very simple. Press enter. Now that's still defaulted in the frost grey, and as I said, I can change that color at any time. So I'm simply going to choose, I chose the designer white for this purpose, and it's as easy as that. All right. So I scroll up and I can add that to a quote list. Now I can add that to either John or Sam's quote list. I'm going to add that to Sam's quote list, or I can simply create another quote list. But I'm going to add that to Sam's quote list. And again, if I want to check my quotes, there's my quote for Sam, there's my quote for John. They should both be the same. There's my 600 two-door base unit and my 450 wall units in the 576 series. 2 of those I can add to cart, and I can check out with those very, very simply. So look, thank you for that. Hope that was informative. If you have any questions or queries at all about the use of the functionality of our new website, please contact us at Amorini. Thanks for watching.